Hey, what up, what up, what up? I'm back. It's Felicia Streeter over at FeliciaStreeter.com. Glad to have you joining me today. We're going to be talking all about matchmakers. And so for those of you in the government arena, you know that the government put on a lot of matchmaking events. The problem we have is a lot of people go to these events and they don't know what to do. So it's not productive for them. They don't come back after the matchmaker with anything more than what they went with. I don't want that for you. So today in this video, we're talking all about the matchmaking events, which are called matchmakers. And I just want to give you a few tips on things you should be doing and planning for as you go and come back. All right, to make it successful for you and worth your while. All right, are you ready for that? All right. So did I say who I am? I can't remember, so I'm going to say it again. I'm Felicia Streeter over at FeliciaStreeter.com, where I help small business owners just like you get to the point of qualifying for government work and ultimately winning your first government contract. All right, okay. I'm in a good mood today, I guess. I don't know. So here's what we're going to talk about. I would say, before we get into this, for me personally, when you go into a matchmaker event, it's kind of like, it's real fast. I'm taking off my shoes. It's real fast, so you don't have a lot of time when you're interacting with people because it's all about the numbers, and most people want to talk to a lot of people. But for you, if you go with a strategy, it's not necessarily about the quantity. It'll be more so about the quality. All right? Feel me on that? All right, cool. So here's the thing about the matchmakers. They're really set up to help you, the small business owner, okay? Everyone there is looking for a hookup, basically, you know. But what they're really looking for is teaming opportunities, right? And if you didn't watch my previous video, I'm going to actually link it below because you need to see that and know what you need to be looking for to maximize that relationship that you could possibly build, or a teaming arrangement or a contracting opportunity that may present itself to you. But if you don't know what you're looking for and you haven't did some prep work, then it's kind of like fruitless, if you will. So I'm going to link that video below. But really, you know what you're looking for, right? What do you want out of this event? Who do you want to talk to? And if you're proactive in your registration and things like that, a lot of times they will have a list on a website, or they may send it to you via email, of people that have signed up for to be a part of the matchmaker. And so from there you can decide who you're going to talk to, because everybody there you really don't need to talk to, right? Because you guys may do totally different things, so that's a waste of time. And here's the other thing. Those slots fill up really quickly. So you have to know who you want to talk to fairly quickly, sign up so that you can get a spot, and then you can make it happen, okay? So you got to do a little homework and figure out who's going to be there, and then you sign up to talk to them. Now, the other piece where a lot of people miss out on this is, okay, yes, the bigger prime contractors are going to be there. They're going to be facilitating the matchmaking. You'll be talking to them. They're going to talk to hundreds of people that day. So what's going to make you shine? What's going to make you stand out? You need to know that before you sit down at the table with them, right? But also, just like you, there's other small business owners there looking for teaming arrangements, looking for subcontractors. I mean, everything that has to do with government contracting, they're looking for the same things that you're looking for. So not only can you sit down and have a conversation with the matchmaker, quote unquote, prime contractor, but there's also opportunities to talk to other small businesses as well and start building some key relationships. So don't miss out on that. So you can go there and do two things in that regard. Also, there you're going to have your PTACs, your small business coordinators or representatives, they call themselves. You're going to have sometimes contracting officers. So you need to know who's there and who do you need to talk to. Now, while you're there, the conversation is going to be brief. It's not that long. Remember, because most people are all about quantity versus quality, which is cool, right? But here's what I want you to do is make sure you talk to at least 3 people that's going to make a difference in your business. If you can connect that relationship, right, and make it happen. 3 people. and everything else is extra. Because here's the thing, once you come back to your office, you can always follow up with all of them. Okay? Yes, you can follow up with all of them. So it's not difficult. Just go with a plan. Do your pre-work before you go. Implement accordingly while you're there. And then post-work, follow up after the event. And you'll be surprised at the opportunities that will present themselves to you. Because guess what? Most people are not going to go with a plan. Most people definitely don't follow up. You can attest to that because you probably don't follow up like you should either. But here's the thing. I teach my clients how to do all of this, what to say, who to look for when they're going out, and even to decide if they should go. You know, because sometimes it could be a waste of time, and we don't have time to waste, right? Time is in relation to money, but time is more important than anything, and we can't get it back. So we don't want to waste time. And here's the thing I tell my clients all the time, because this is an opportunity. The Matchmaker events is an opportunity. And I tell them all the time, I can get you to the table. Okay? And I'll get you to the table. But it's up to you to close the deal. And that's where most people fall off because they don't know how to close the deal. So if you need help in creating your best deal and facilitating this of how to close the deal, and you need help even getting to the table, definitely reach out, right? Go over to FeliciaStreeter.com, have a conversation with me, and we can figure out how best to serve you and help you and get you to the table. All right? Don't forget. Did you like what I told you today? Did you get a nugget? I hope you did. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button, like this video, subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel already, and definitely share this with 3 people today. 3 people. It's easy to share. Hit the share button. Because here's the thing. What I just shared with you worked at Matchmaker events. It works at conferences, trade shows. I don't care wherever you're going out networking. It works. So share this video. All right? Until next time, have an awesome rest of your day. And I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.